keep asking me for money, you need to get up.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Portland Trailblazers. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka Doncic was second highest in All-Star voting for 2021. His creative style captivates fans, and he said he's at his best when he's having fun out there. As for the pressure, he said, quote, "That's been a part of my life from when I was 13 years old, so I just don't feel it anymore. Guys, must be nice."
Yeah, you're right about that. Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Trailblazers, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And of course, the Dallas Mavericks, quite a bit of space between these two.
Checking out Portland, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Norman Powell out there with Anthony. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic on the wing, defended by Lillard. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good on the 3. And it's the Trailblazers' ball.
It's been kind of a slow appreciation, sort of like jazz, when Damian Lillard's on offense. I mean, is there a guy that you love to watch maybe at this position more than Damian Lillard? Come the fourth quarter, when you start pointing at your wrist, it's Lillard time.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Anthony. There's a screen by Anthony. And that one's good. Lillard. And with Lillard, one of the few to put up multiple 60-point games in a season, as he did last year.
That's a pretty exclusive list. I mean, you think about the names there. Wilt, Kobe, Jordan, Harden, Baylor, and now Lillard adds his name. That's elite.
And here's Portland. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Doncic outside, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
McCollum outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Teams coming out of the gate scorching hot this season. Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
You know, the game of basketball is all about momentum. And for teams, there's momentum too. And so, yes, a hot start can carry a team a long way, even into a championship possibility down the road. It's important for young teams learning how to win and learning how to become a champion to get off to a hot start.
Even in the slumps, they know it's in them if they can go back to a hot start to a season.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And here's Doncic outside. It doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And here's McCollum. Pass to Cantor. Back to McCollum. From the arc. Portland again missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Kleber outside. Back to Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Doncic into the lane. Got it. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now McCollum. Pass to Cantor. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. Now Anthony. Powell outside. Switch. To stop the run.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Good D by Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 12.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Lillard outside.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic just checked in. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Growing up in the Bay Area, I worked out a lot and spent a lot of time with Tim Hardaway Sr. Remember the killer crossover? And Tim Hardaway Jr. continues to show why he belongs in the league after a lot of hard work on his own.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and it was one of the most iconic moments in NBA history. Brent, how'd you react when the NBA halted play due to COVID-19?
Yeah, it's something I'll never forget, BA. Obviously, the league suspending play. But for a lot of us, I think on the human side of things, it was a realization of what it was that our country was not only going through, but needed to be prepared for the next couple of months.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Now here's McCollum. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Looking to end the drought. Out to Lillard. No one near him. Good work there as it goes.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on, or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
Anthony in the post, defended by Hardaway. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Covington's checked in for Portland. Jones comes in for Powell. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Doncic outside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Outside Finney-Smith.
Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Lillard passes to Covington. Takes a three. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Nurkic. Lillard's got 7 points.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Porzingis. Shot from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Doncic with it. Nurkic picks him up. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the Euro League at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the Euro League at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis, and Brunson is subbed in for Finney-Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland trailing here. Pass to Simons. Out to the right wing. From the right block, he got a piece of it.
Cauley Stein in great position to reject that shot.
They get it back. The fader. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Down low. Here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. 1:14 left in the first. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. McCollum with it. He's got 5. Now Nurkic. Outside Covington. Pass to McCollum. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Doncic, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 32% to begin this game. And it's in there.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Now here's Doncic. That shot off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And earlier, Damian Lillard spoke to us about how he deals with a big loss.
I look to the times where things are going well. So this is going to come to pass. You know, someday this is going to be history, and we're going to be in a better position. And I want people to look at me and remember how I responded when, you know, things didn't go my way.
Yes, a gentleman in victory and defeat.
Yeah, because Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Yeah, sure it stings, but he also knows it can make them stronger if they use it right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the son of a European pro, Luka Doncic said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in league history, he said, "This is like the dream come true to me."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Brunson. Here's Richardson. That one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Brunson. Back to Richardson. Here he goes. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Kanter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. Pass to Kanter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is the thing about Kanter. He has the size to muscle through contact and the good touch to boot.
Outside Richardson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Can't get it to fall. Powell outside. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 9 points.
Yeah, Lillard aggressive in this game so far. Awesome at finding different ways to attack close to the rim.
Outside Brunson. Now Kleber. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony. And Grant, you were a point forward. For half a decade, the leader in assists among non-point guards. Now, does it seem like we're seeing more players in that mold nowadays?
Yeah, no question, B.A. A number of guys, LeBron James comes to mind. Giannis Antetokounmpo has the ball in his hands a lot and was called to be a decision maker for the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Denver and the Joker. I mean, he's essentially a point center, and he's out here making plays, arguably the best passing big of all time. And so, yeah, you're seeing more and more players who are non-point guards with the ball in their hands, assisting, being facilitators. I love how this game has evolved in that way.
Keeps the ball moving for sure.
That's true.
It's both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Simons, defended by Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
Just so good at rising, firing and dismantling defenses.
Outside Hardaway. And it's good for 2. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And it's Powell off the drive. Well, a breakthrough season for Norman Powell in 2020. Just about doubled his scoring average. And Grant, he did it with elite efficiency.
And B.A. Powell has shown time and time again that he can light it up. He is great from anywhere on the floor. When he gets going, he can take over a game.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks leading. And here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hardaway into the lane, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Lillard passes to Canner. Anthony outside. And there's the lob. Clock at 6. And stolen by Porzingis. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, this is where his perimeter game just becomes dangerous for the opposition. Your defense extends out, and he can still bury those shots.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams will make substitutions. it's Portland now, trailing by 8. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Doncic outside. On the take. It's deflected. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Powell sets a screen.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
McCollum outside. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 17 points.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
Here's Porzingis. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. And another shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I wouldn't.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Doncic outside, fires the 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 17.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Porzingis with the block.
You can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Nurkic finds McCollum. Hits the trifecta.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Doncic left side. And Doncic hammers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now McCollum. Pass to Covington. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Driving inside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Porzingis for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard with the ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Man, I know he's 20 years old, but it's been fun watching Doncic do his thing out there. Look, his team depends on him to score, and he's doing just that. Nothing the defense is doing has slowed him down. He plays at his own little pace.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Portland trailing here. On the court right now for Portland. The engine for the Blazers. Lillard at point with McCollum at the 2. Carmelo Anthony out there with Norman Powell. And it's Cantor in at the center position.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down. C.J. McCollum, so consistent, so sly, and so skilled at scoring the basketball. I mean, he literally can pull up anywhere on the floor and gives you massive production from that 2-guard or wing position.
And Portland has possession. Following the score by Dallas. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. No good from outside. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And with McCollum and his consistency, it's not just game to game either, Brent. It's year to year.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, BA, over the last 5 seasons, and they look pretty identical in terms of scoring, rebounding, assists, shooting percentage. You know as a coach what you're going to get from CJ, and it's a comfort.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. And Porzingis with the block. Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Richardson. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. McCollum against Richardson.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic outside. Kleba with a screen. Doncic with it. And it's Cantor picking him up. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Back to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Powell with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Well, Grant, looking around the league right now, who do you think is the best player to have never won an MVP in the regular season?
That's easy for me, BA. I have to go with the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard. Yes, we know he's won some MVPs in the NBA Finals, of course, and he's played big on that stage in the playoffs, but he's never won a regular season MVP. We all say he's the best two-way player, perimeter player in the league, and he's done it for the last few years at such a high level. But what's interesting, he may never get it because he's really implemented this load management model to his season, which may hinder his ability to one day win a regular season MVP.
Cauley Stein. He's checked in for Porzingis. And that's good as he hits both shots. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And here's Richardson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Richardson, no good. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. McCollum against Richardson. McCollum's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Richardson goes in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
First free throw is good.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Portland trailing here. Pass to Cantor. Three-pointer, Anthony hits the three-pointer. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Outside Richardson. Over McCollum. Richardson, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Richardson. And it is Cantor gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Covington's checked in for Portland. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
Here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. Outside Covington. Goes up from the top of the key. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
Outside Brunson. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, there's the alley! Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Dallas has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Cauley Stein. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Mavericks leading. Now Brunson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Doncic on the wing, fires for three, connects from downtown.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Powell with it. McCollum on the wing, from deep. He hits again, 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Now CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Brunson against McCollum.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's Powell on the wing. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second free throw, no good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Takes it inside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his 3rd foul so far. Powell outside. Back to McCollum. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. McCollum's got 21.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. The Mavericks making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Doncic, and he's got 28 now. Outside, Finney-Smith, driving in, deflected.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's McCollum. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Covington finds Nurkic. And that one's good.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
The Mavericks trailing. Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court and play really well for Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Doncic against McCollum. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside Covington, beyond the arc. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas is shooting 39% from the field in the third. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Finney-Smith to the paint. And here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 34.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's McCollum. Covington, a screen on Doncic. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Josh Richardson out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Lillard. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Brunson. This one for 3. And Porzingis is good for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Simons. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And Porzingis with the block. Outside Hardaway. Cantor with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Nurkic. With the drive. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here.
Felt like Nurkic just needed a release from what was going on in Denver. Him and Jokic competing for minutes, and he found a home right away. Started to play with a lot more consistency, and now he's been a big impact as a big man here.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. You know, with Nurkic, he was fighting for minutes before his time with the Blazers.
Coming to Portland, what was interesting for Nurkic is the fact that there was already an established leader and hierarchy to this team in terms of the talent. So Nurkic just had to fit in, and I think that really helped him hit his stride a lot faster in Portland after moving on from Denver.
Now here's Lillard. Over to the wing. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Kanter. Shoots over Kleba. Kanter, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons for 3. On target from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Richardson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Richardson. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Simons. And the three-pointer goes.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Ooh, stolen by Kanter. To the wing, right side, to take the lead. They get the rebound. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
A reliable finisher who can score in a multitude of ways. Kanter is a tough cover down low.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Simons, guarded by Richardson. Now here's Nurkic. Out to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Now here's Richardson. Oh, they need this! And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
Doncic just checked in for Brunson. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Now here's Lillard driving inside, and they pick up 2. Lillard's got 21.
You know, Lillard's one of the smaller point guards in the league, but amongst traffic, he's willing to go in and challenge, and tough one there as he gets creative.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Doncic, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 36 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Lillard. Now Kanter. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Doncic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Kanter's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Portland lead.
And I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
From deep, here's Doncic. McCollum pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Kanter. McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. It's Doncic with a drive. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And Porzingis with the block. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Lillard. 13 feet out. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Portland leading. Here's McCollum. Lillard outside. Pass to Kanter. 6 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Lillard. No good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Takes the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard outside. Double team on Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Lillard. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That one drops for them. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
In our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Richardson for 3. McCollum pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
And for a guy who entered the league as a terrific free throw shooter, Damian Lillard is now among the elite of the elite from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Doncic, here we go. Good D by Cantor. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.